Hi, welcome to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet or are new to this channel, please subscribe via the thumbnail in the bottom right corner. And if you've already subscribed, welcome back. And thanks for your support. This video is focused on Arduino Mega2560, MegaADK, ADK for Android Development Kit, but no Android involved, and Arduino Uno, all wired together. And since last video I have also wired the power and ground to from here to these two. So they're embedded systems, just power on, and well, the programs on all three just start running, and via the USB cable attached to the Mega2560, all data goes to the laptop, and from there on I can do things which I will show in the next part, which is screencast. Okay, short recap what I did last time. So the power wires added, everything works except for two LEDs here and one right here. For some reason they don't do it, but I tested them and they are okay. Then Arduino environment, which shows in this case the code only for the Mega2560, which is of course then this one. So let me shift the camera a bit. Then introduced last time the processing part, and an interesting fact is that this environment is actually a fork or a redevelopment of this software, the processing software. So this is older than this one. And I got a little bit disappointed last time because I don't like Java, or Java as I pronounce it, but I am forced to use Java in order to process things. So with this code I am able to read stuff from the Mega2560, and then if everything goes right, print them on screen, and if possible print them into a file which I then can read, hopefully, from this environment, which I only just installed. And RStudio can be used for processing data. But I could also use Octave to do the same thing. So we'll and also SciLab, which I both used before, but then in the setting that I directly read from the Mega2560, but that didn't work recently, so this is the way to go for now. Anyway, all boards are powered up. Let me run it and see whatever happens, if anything happens. Okay, yeah. So can I expand this? Not really. So this is all coming from the Uno right now. There's nothing coming from the MegaADK, which is rather strange, so to say. Because in here I really did put MegaADK and Uno. So this says only from the Uno. Okay, let me hold this. Stop. Is there really everything from the test? Yeah, I don't mind about test. But there's nothing coming from the MegaADK. So I would have to check on that, because that would mean this wire is not correct. Ouch. Alright, now before I go on, I have to check the voltages, and with the ground probe in here, and let me change the position of the camera, so it's on voltmeter, on volt, and this wire is connecting the ADK to the 2560. Measuring here, you can see that the needle right here is moving, so there's voltage. Measuring here, you can also see the needle is moving, as is with the LED. It is moving. It's a bright light shining on it, but you can see the movement of the needle. That means that there is no wiring issue. So then what causes this coder to do things that I don't expect? That is a different question, because if this code is coming through, this should be coming through as well, because there is something coming on. This is from the Uno, which is connected, and the only thing that would be something different is if this wire is not connected, but it is. So that's a different mystery. Yeah, I can only find out, check, because without this, using R or Octave or SciLab is no use. As simple as that. Okay, so the last measurement is on this side of the wire. So let me check this wire, and you can see the needle move. At least you should be able to see it. Yep, there it goes. So this means that the wire is okay and the data coming through should be okay. Everything checked. Oh, there it goes. MegaADK, I saw it coming passing by. So is there no recollection of it? Let me check, because that would be very nice to see. Why is the window so small? Oh, I can pull it up. And you see flashes of MegaADK coming through. Most of it is Uno, and occasionally a MegaADK coming on. Okay, so it is there, definitely. Next part, adding it to a file, because that is what I want. Next thing that happens is that I find that I make a slight mistake in the data, because this is the output to file and this is not correct. So I have to remove this, save it and go, and then I will find the data set, or the data file that I need. So I'll let it run for a bit. and then see if I get it in RStudio or in Octave or in SciLab, whichever suits me, or all three of them. And by the way, I found that I have still this thing active in SciLab, but it's Windows only. So I couldn't change it to Linux communication port, which makes it end of that. Anyway, let's see whichever of those three I can use, or maybe all of them. So, on with the data. Now that this has been corrected, RStudio. R is a language that is specifically designed to handle data. So, I've read in this data file, which consists of the data that I've read through processing. And with view data, I get this. So, scrolling down, and I think I want to scroll a little bit faster. It's not the way I like, but it is the way it looks right now. So everything that is in here is read in here, and it's just bare simple. Then Octave, using this file. I have disabled this because it didn't work at all. But then I get this. Looks pretty similar to in R. The code in R also not the way I would like, but in Octave everything is a matrix. So everything is in the same row, different column, and then you get this. Not the way I like it to see, or to see it, but anyway, that's the way it is. SciLab. Different command, but not the way exactly I like it either. And let me, for one thing, do it like this. I'm pretty sure that that doesn't work. Yes. No, wrong type of argument. Okay. So, in short, this doesn't work. This sort of works, but not to my satisfaction. And I'll have to choose which one I will do. Probably it will end up using RStudio, because I've read into that and it seems pretty nice. So, still with some problem with this LED. The data works, or the signaling works. This is not changed. This has been changed because it was wrong. Next time, more attempts, and then full dive, I think, I hope, into data. So, with these results, I thank you for watching. If you like this video, please do subscribe to my channel via the thumbnail in the bottom right corner. Please leave a comment or suggestion. What should I do? What can I do? What would you like? You can also follow me via Instagram and Twitter. Please support via either becoming a patron or donating via either IBAN or PayPal, and you don't need a PayPal account for doing that. This is obviously going to be continued. Stay safe, have a nice day. Bye.